Pissy is who I'm playing. Montre, you gonna pay for that weak stuff, dude. Really, what won you the game? I missed that glitch field though. Why you think it was so glitchy like that, dude? I pushed the button so quick. It was way ahead of time. I ain't getting my butt whooped, Montre. You only do what you want. Really 3, but you scored the last of them. And the one you got with whatever his name was on the last play, that was me just running around. You battle, dude. Ain't no blowouts over here no more, man. You battle.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features 2 quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's the Falcons going up against the Cowboys. With that, we'll send you out to Arlington, Texas. Here's Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Dallas Cowboys. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now Prescott. And his first look is incomplete. He was trying to hit Darren McFadden out of the backfield. And now it's 2nd down. Okay, starting lineup time offensively, Charles, for the Dallas Cowboys.
And how about them at number 4 in the 2016 draft? Big needs on the defensive line. And they go with the running.
They go star power.
They went star power, but Ezekiel Elliott, in a lot of ways, was exactly the right decision. When they had winning success in 2014, they did it running the football. Elliott can do that for them again.
Here's a look at the young Atlanta Falcons, although next year, obviously, everyone will be a year older. So rookies like Deion Jones, Keanu Neal, Devondre Campbell, an extra year. Well, they're only a year, but a year under their belt now to get better.
They're just young and growing, aren't they? I mean, I expect their play to continue to accelerate and elevate. And think about the building blocks they had in front of them. Second-year guys in 2016 who had big years. Grady Jarrett, a monster in the Super Bowl, tied a sack record in that game against New England. And Vic Beasley led the NFL in sacks for the regular season with 15.5 and also had 6 forced fumbles.
And now a first down following that long gain. Prescott looks to throw on first. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A very solid gain of 27.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
To the air again, Prescott. His pass caught with the forward. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Terrence Williams, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I didn't ask you if you could hear me, Montre. I said Willis is talking noise, and he said you gonna run off the bed.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Got it.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Oh, he's going to take a shot.
Nah, that's me, dude. That's a man amongst boys, dog. Don't tell me who that is. That's me, dude. That's me. That's a man amongst boys.
Yards. A great job pulling that.
I ain't looking nothing. You look.
Who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. He got 29 yards.
You better stop running that stupid blitz, Montreal. I'm going to eat you alive,
Charles.
dude.
They picked up the blitz.
Eat you alive. Shut up.
That had the total feel
Don't talk
of
to
a
me.
quarterback in control. Red
Sorry,
blitz,
son.
got him into the right protection
no
scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
They'll run here with Freeman.
Don't keep running committing, Montreal. Don't keep running committing. I'm going to eat you alive, son.
It's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On second down, here's Ryan.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays, exactly as we just saw there.
Oh, you want to? Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
After that nice tackle.
And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks.
I don't believe in you,
Montreal.
I don't believe you.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously you want the
interception I better
in
kick
this
a field goal?
situation. You want to take away any chance.
Dude, you've been kicking. You kicked 6 in the last game.
But things
Shut
happen
up.
so quickly
Shut up.
in the end zone.
I'm gonna take my point,
area of the
idiot.
field that you're just happy to knock it away.
Nah, you better take your point.
So a good kick there, and they finish off the drive with 3.
And that should be the goal for an offense.
Oh,
Finish
damn,
each drive with
okay,
points. So that's a nice job there to come
I
away
didn't
with
know you
at
had
least
family over there. My
something.
bad. I don't
Here's
want to be
Bosher
talking
to
crazy.
kick it
Tell you
away.
people I'm sorry for talking to you like that, man.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh,
Return here.
he
Gets
said
it out
something
to
with his
the
back at the ground.
25-yard line.
He said something.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And that last drive,
Don't be huffing and
long
puffing in
drive,
my
but
ear.
not just that, they had a great air attack going.
I got something for you real nice.
I
got something real nice for you,
because
dude.
if they were
I got something real nice for you, dude. See, you
you
done, big dog. Your gameplay is
Why would
over.
you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
What? Oh, I ain't gonna keep running.
Second down, Prescott.
I told you, Montre. I told you. I picked you off like Gianni, dog. I picked you off like Gianni be picking off the Strauss. You see how he caught that over his head, Montre? You can learn it if you want. I can teach it.
It was a chip shot field goal, and when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field
What?
goal, maybe the
Okie
offense not
dokie.
too happy.
It's a balancing act,
Hey,
isn't
son.
it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
Dude, he hit the back of his head, but that ain't no cheap play.
Not easily done.
Come on, so he tipped it. He was running for a linebacker. He ain't gonna maneuver like a quarterback.
With skills that can match up with anyone when he's at his best.
And that's going to be too high. Out of
Ooh,
bounds
nothing.
and
Ooh,
incomplete.
nothing.
He was
Ooh,
trying
nothing.
to hit Taylor Gabriel that
Ooh,
time.
nothing.
And it's third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion.
Well, I asked him, did he want to play
On third down, Ryan.
Good catch, baby.
Gabriel
Good catch,
complete.
baby.
And
I asked
they
him,
do
Willis, did he
get
want to
him
play you,
down,
but
buddy.
I don't know.
All the
He
way
didn't
to
say
the
nothing.
three.
Well, I'm going to bust your chop.
The goal of every offense is to
Hey,
move the
what's up?
chains,
Hey.
pick up first downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
Red zone opportunity. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Again, Ryan. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jacob Tammy, there. And that'll bring up second down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
To throw is Ryan. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Jalen Smith in there to get him for a loss of 5. Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is third and goal. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here's Ryan surveying the field. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taylor Gabriel from 8 yards out. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds?
You don't even know what to do.
He did not. Ruled incomplete.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You needed that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
Here's Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Here comes the D swarming to the line. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
Let's go! Ohio! Ohio! Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put it up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it. What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Here we go!
A second down throw for Prescott. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. 3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Let's go!
Eat, dog. Eat.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Flush to his right.
Oh,
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Come here. Daddy's coming to eat. Come here.
3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Here we go! Brand 38! Brand 38! Ohio! Ohio! Ohio!
It's something new, Monte. I got something for you.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
I got something for you, Montrese.
Ohio! Slam!
Now Prescott on 4th down. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say punt the football.
So we're changing the analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them. And really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Prescott yet again.
Thank you, Montrese. Thank you, Montrese.
A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator.
Get to the house. Get to the house. Get to the house, Montre.
He's at the
Get to the house, baby. You want speed? I got speed too.
5, touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, 89 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
You're throwing up anything you can.
And they went big on first down. Proves unfruitful. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
Well, not that we had any questions, but it's obvious his arm does not hurt today, does it? He does not mind slinging it around.
He is firing that pigskin around the yard.
Yeah, put it deep downfield, taking shots. Unsuccessful there, but I like his moxie.
Dancing to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Montre, you don't know what to do, dog. You don't know what to do, dog. You out of it. You out of it.
So third down, and the Falcons going with a dime. 6 defensive backs. Prescott from the gun on third. He's got his man
get out of
crossing
here.
route.
Sick of that, man.
15 yards through the air and a first down. And there they went crossing route against his own defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver, because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone, sometimes you're throwing it between the zones, sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. And they're definitely showing blitz here.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure pushed his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1, you know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
You like white on rice.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. He dropped an 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Thank you, Montre. Bye-bye. Bye-bye to the house, baby.
That
ain't glitching, is it? Is that glitching? Is that glitching? Is that glitching, Montre?
He takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism, because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on.
Fine. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too
Montre, you don't know what to do you?
It's exactly what you're supposed to do.
You just beat and you don't know what to do. You could have just started throwing anything.
Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Out left side here to Bryant. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything.
I'm pushing the Cowboys all over the place.
But sometimes you can scheme a guy open.
They all over
you
the
put the
place.
receivers in a bunch.
They
Maybe
all
you
over
move
the
some
place.
motion. Maybe you put him on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open.
This is going to be some nice leads.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. Eluding the pressure right. And did he get the feet down?
Man,
no, they'll say he
they
did
wrong.
not. It's
Yeah. How's everything been going?
Here, their field general is still down, and that would not bode well for this offense if he's unable to continue. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs.
Go, 20. Check. Half.
Now it's the backup Romo. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked
Montre,
off.
you don't know what to
And his
do,
guys
dog.
are gonna get the
You don't know what to
football
do,
at
dog. You
their
might well go and quit,
47-yard
dude.
line.
You might well go and
Brandon,
quit,
this is a veteran
Montre.
quarterback
I ain't out here
back
playing
there.
with
He
you.
should know better
I
than
told
to
you
make a
that,
throw
didn't
like
I?
this. This is definitely
Didn't
not
I
his
tell you
best
that,
ball,
Montre?
and I think he
That's
knew
4
this was
pickoffs
trouble the
in
second it was
one
leaving his
quarter.
hand.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally?
Montre, you ready to give up, ain't you? Go on and give up and send that quick request. It ain't going to hurt you to send a quick request and be a
They
quitter.
weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Barry Church. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Get my ball back there,
Now
Montre.
Dallas gets set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Toward the sideline, and look at that
Man,
catch.
Montre, you know that was
Dragging the
fake.
toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And past the 30 down to about the 27. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. The strong safety position end up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
A dump off to Elliott. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy on the flat.
Man, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about
Montre, come on, dude. Really, Montre? Montre, really?
Well, earlier in the game, it was touchdown.
Yeah, well, he
interception.
been winning today. You know,
Now
I'm
he
going
got
to bust his tail, though. I'm
a
going
nice
to
safe
end him
throw
nice and
and a
proper
good
now. But he's been winning for the most part of the day.
Prescott again. Fights him
But he's
off.
getting his
And
tail
he's gonna be taken
thrown
down,
around the
sacked
doggone
back around
stadium.
the 18-yard line. Vic Beasley.
We want to get these Cowboys
able
on
to
free. I
use
know
that
that's your
strength
squad
and
and
get
all,
him
but
for a loss
he
of
has to learn
2.
his
Defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And this
Thank you, Montre. That's an interception. I think they did pretty good in the draft, actually. I don't know. It's I don't really get too much into the draft, so I don't know yet. Yeah, you gotta wait it out and wait till the season starts. I get tired of hearing about the doggone. Yeah, I didn't know y'all got rid of your whole secondary. Like the
In
whole,
the end
I think the
zone.
whole.
And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play.
Maybe a reason though. Yeah.
Well, he challenged the play.
Yeah.
It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to
had
be
a
so
real juke move
heartbreaking. You
that
throw
was
that
interesting.
flag, you
Yeah,
probably
guys,
feel
all over.
really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. They go back to the air here after the INT. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Going right side here, and that's complete. They give him 14
I don't
yards
believe
that
that one.
time and a fresh set of downs.
I don't believe that one. He's gonna pay for the Cowboys.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Good hit, baby.
And
Good
he'll be
open
brought
field.
down
Good
at the
open field.
50 after a gain of about 5. Second down following the run.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position now
Don't
more
throw the
than
glove
ever is a
down, my
hybrid
friend.
type
Lucky I
player.
didn't intercept that.
Half defensive back that
Lucky
covers
I didn't
passes
intercept that.
and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Prescott now from the 50. And incomplete. The contact
That
made
should
the
have been
ball
picked
roam
off,
free
Montre,
and
please.
brings up 4th down.
Please.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Drops it
Man, he
underneath.
ain't burning people like
So
that.
certainly an interesting call.
Good
there to
defense,
go
baby.
for
Good
it. And
defense.
the Falcons defense
Good
stands
defense,
tall.
baby.
They'll get the football
Good
back.
defense, baby.
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
That was great. You didn't have the ball
Last
across
time,
the line. That's
one
why
play
you didn't get it.
interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Freeman again. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Barry Church, the strong safety, the one to get him down. Ryan. And that's caught by Tammy. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we're used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense. This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time, and it brings up 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And the kick for the 41-year-old is up and good. And that will swell the lead to 16. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And the D looking like they may blitz. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
A second down throw for Prescott. Bryant with a catch right side. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target. Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
A dump off to Elliott. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. Prescott on 4th down. Going right side. He has Witten. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. So with that, we come upon the 2-minute warning here in the NFL on EA Sports. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. A first down throw for Prescott. Flushed out right. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The Falcons going to use another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Come on, let's go! Ohio! Here we go!
Prescott now on 2nd down. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football. And
he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Adrian Claiborne coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it'll be 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This one from 35 yards away. And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will cut the lead down to 13. So they get 3. They were hoping for 6. An unlucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board, happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You wanted to have 6 on the board. On the opposite sideline, though, the defense, I think they're high-fiving each other, only giving up 3 after letting them run that much offense.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. And oh, he kicked it out of bounds. That's a big penalty.
And this is where the rest of the team turns and stares at the kicker and says, you have one job. Execute it.
Yeah, the defense definitely showing blitz here. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Caught on the right side by Jones. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Ryan. And Tammy with it over the middle. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills you want to utilize.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Sean Lee coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down for a loss of 5. To throw is Ryan. Incomplete on the right side. It's Tammy. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on third down.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they? Now that's the way you run offense. Understanding your clock situation. Excellent job getting to the sideline and getting out of bounds. That's the way to conserve time.
Now Ryan on first down. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Now Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Aldrick Robinson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. So bad mistake there by the kickers. The ball goes out of bounds. And they're going to go soft on the corners. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. Now Prescott, he's going to float this one deep right side. And he floats one there, incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is, don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Ryan, and he's got his man, the tight end Tammy. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Ryan. Tammy's got it, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. Following the interception, here's Prescott. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jeff Swaim, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
And finding the tight end Hooper. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And quickly, they get to the line. Ryan now to throw on 3rd. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Well, every now and then you just absolutely outguess yourself. 3rd and inches, and they decide not to run the ball. You end up seeing the end result.
The end result was not good. They elect to pass, and it backfires. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Dak Prescott taking it in. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. And they wasted no time right down near the goal line, and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front. Have the field general, the leader, just fall in behind him.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of it.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Ryan, he's going to go up top again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Barry Church. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
To throw is Prescott. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Adrian Claiborne in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. Flush to his right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return will stop right around the 25. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. Again, we'll see the pistol here. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. From the gun, it's Ryan. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. They go back to the air here after the INT. Steps away to his left. A dump off to Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds up near midfield at the 49. A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flush.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Adrian Claiborne getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Third and long for Prescott. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Ryan, the left side completion to Jones. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, 40 yards. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, Elliott stays on his feet. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
So much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 250 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Prescott now on second down. And he finds a man on a crossing route. A good pick up there at 20 yards. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
They'll get a couple yards on that one. And that'll lead here to a third down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Prescott to throw it. Finding time. And he's got his man. It's Escobar. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
This will be caught at about the 6. 1 yard is a gain there to bring up second down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. To the air again, Prescott. This will be caught just inside the 10. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that is going to set up third and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. Prescott on third and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Darren McFadden from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Let's look ahead for a quick minute. We don't have the schedules yet for next year, but what we do have are the 5 international games that will be played, 4 in London and then 1 again in Mexico, Jacksonville, Baltimore, Miami, New Orleans, Cleveland, Minnesota, Rams, and Arizona. Those in London, and then Mexico's going to get a great game. The Raiders and New England.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And just think about the ones in London. Remember, they're splitting them between the 2 different stadiums in London, so they get a different flavor in all of these places. But Mexico, for the 2nd straight year, the Raiders are coming to town. That should be a whole lot of fun.
Should be a ton of fun and a very good matchup. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
Here we go. Let's go.
10th carry now for Elliott. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Throwing. Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He's able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Single. Ohio, let's go.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. He's going to take another. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Des Bryant, 51 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story. Before the game, we were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut. And I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right,
I'm good.
We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route, because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost. But sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside? And then, as you noted, he just took off past him. Oops. There he goes again.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there. Ryan to Jones. 58 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, Ryan. This is brought in by Hardy. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have broken our tie. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Caught left side, Williams. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Flash round. Check. Ohio.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And they're going to go soft on the corners. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Being chased out left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jeff Swaim, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. On play action, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the... This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 42 yards. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. And it's 1st and goal now, but still 10 yards to go. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Partner, when it's a goal-to-go situation, if you're on the field on defense, you have to know that you may be called on to make a tackle at any time. Here, the cornerback does exactly that. Plays the run really well and makes a big play.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. One man in the backfield, Elliott. Prescott. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down. That's a tough one not to hang on to on 3rd and goal, but good job defensively to get there and jar it loose.
Agreed. That was really, really nicely done because there's no pass interference on the play. Timing excellent to get in there and knock it away. A win for the defense, and it brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And he tugged this one badly. Badly. It's no good. Wide left. And this score will stay right where it is. So we would have figured that one to be 3 points in the bank, but this game, you know, can be unpredictable at times.
Yeah, he knew he needed to pull it ever so slightly to get it going in the right direction, but he seemed to put a little too much on it, and from short range, that is a bad miss for an NFL kicker.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead, 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back, but 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Time running out here on the play clock. Ryan, the left side completion to Jones. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Prescott on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. And And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. Another pistol look here. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Ryan on 2nd down. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 42 yards. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
They go play action here on 1st down. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Second and 10 now. Ryan. He completes it to Jones. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's 3rd down for this offense. They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. The linebacker, Justin Durant, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. 2nd down here after the incomplete pass. And they'll run it here. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Pretty good running there. 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They go to Elliott again. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. On the tackle that time, Tyson Jackson. And Charles, in this situation, this is where the word miracle comes into play.
Have to score real fast, maybe throw a jump ball in the end zone and hope for the best.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he'll push this forward. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Running with Elliott. And some space here. Give him 10 yards on the pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
You know what? Now and then it pays to take chances in this league. You can't play everything by the book. You're on your own side of the 50, but all you need is a few short yards. And they're able to convert to keep the drive going.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
That press got mad. That press got mad. Look at 61% pass. 6 interception for me. 7 for me, 6 for him. Look at Freeman out here eating, y'all. Freeman was out here eating. Look at Zeke. We had to shut him down. We had to shut him down. Shut him down. Look at Julio, guys. He's out here a man amongst boys. A man, this boy averaging 200 plus yards on everybody, dog. A man amongst boys. You want to double him? We'll move him around. You want to move him around? We'll move him on the other side. You want to move him next to? We'll move him on the other side. Enough of that. Enough of that. That's how you take care of him, Rob. That's how you take care of him. Put him to bed, tell him to go to sleep, and wake up in the morning and rethink before we pick up them sticks again. Ugly self. Babe, what you over there doing? Pitt, you gonna pay Pitt, and I'm gonna go chill out for a second. That's 2 hours straight. I'm gonna chill out, but yeah, you know he was pissed. You know he's pissed when he picked up them sticks. But you gonna pay for calling us both scrubs. But good game, Montre. Good game, man. That was a good game. That was a tough game, big dog. I don't